everyone, I am Jojo from Caramel. Thank you for renting the chocolate fountain from Caramel. Today I am going to just explain to you first all the things that come along with the rental, as well as a few tips on using the fountain. Okay, to begin with, you've got to make sure, this is the first part, which is the base, the fountain. You've got to make sure that it is leveled. So you're going to, along with your kit, you'll have a leveler, which you're going to actually have to place on all different planes to make sure that all sides are level. Yeah. In case the surface that you're going to be placing this on is not level for whatever reason, you just take bits of paper that you can fold and put it under the legs according to whichever side needs to be adjusted. Okay. You've got to make sure that you place the fountain not in front of any AC vent or outdoors where there's a lot of breeze or wind or something. It's got to be away from any breeze, yeah, because if not, the chocolate is going to cool. The next thing is auger that you're going to, you see one side has got a hole in it. You've got to make sure that remains at the base because that's going to slot into the machine. Push this in, align it up nicely, and then put the rest of it in and press down to make sure that it is secured nice and tight. Now we're just going to test it to just make sure that the fountain is working. Okay? See that it's moving. Okay, we've come back after 20 minutes. We're going to check now. You just put your hands around it and you can feel it that it is nice and warm. Okay, so your fountain is ready to go. Now we're going to melt our chocolate. The chocolate that we give you is actually chocolate chips. They are very small bits of chocolate. And this is 1 kilo. For 1 kilo of chocolate, we've got to add 3/4 cup of vegetable oil. Okay, so I'm going to start by just putting this in the microwave. Remember, when you put it in the microwave, just 30 seconds at a time, take it out and stir it. You don't want it to get too hot or burn. See, now this is after 1 minute. We're just going to stir it because it's not yet completely melted, as you can see. Again, add a little bit of oil. So as this is 1 kilo and I said 3/4 cup of oil, I'm adding in a 1/4 cup of oil to begin with. When I put this back in. Now after another minute later, so that's totally after 2 minutes, the chocolate is completely melted. Just making sure I'm mixing it well in with the oil. You want it to be a nice flowing consistency. Okay, it is still thick, so I'm going to add, which is the 1/2 cup. Okay, so now you got really a very good flowing consistency. Okay, now we're ready to put it into I'm going to put it here at the base. I'm going to pour the chocolate in.